Good afternoon and welcome back to Three Moons Gaming. My name is Mr. Three Moons, and today we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into our game mode here, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can open up Hera and get Hera to show in the video. I'm not even sure that it's going to show, but I want to see if it will show. If it does, great. I'm going to check out some storage space here. There's some gold that I have. Let's see, how much iron do I have? About the same amount of iron. Okay. And yes, I'm in creative mode because I am in the process of building this giant storage facility. I left off right back over here the other day. I didn't finish this last row that I'm building another row here, which is going to end right about here, and I think I'll get one, maybe two more rows in here that'll fill that, and then I'll just have to clear more space as needed. But this particular build is taking me a little bit of time. It's not something I can just snap my fingers and do. This one's a little bit longer, a little bit more in depth, if you would say. And this is what I'm referring to it as a mega storage, because the way I started it out is when I started setting it up, I set it up so that it has every single building block that's available inside of creative. Every building block that's available is available to be gotten. Every block that's stackable inside of the redstone tab is available. Same with transportation. If it's a stackable and it can be stacked, then it's available. The next one that I'm working on, that I'm still working on, is the miscellaneous tab. It's going to have all the eggs available. Then we're going to go right on down through all of this stuff down here that to determine what is and isn't available. I know that these are not available, the banners are not, and the records are not. So, all these things that I'm referencing are just what they are. They're just items that I'm putting in chests right now. And then I'm going to go through the food stuff and see what's stackable and what's not, and go ahead and stack all it into chests. And then we're going to go through the tools, which I know the tools are not going to work. The books might work. The clock, I doubt it. The leads might work, and the name tags might work. So we'll look at this. Has a lot of other things in it that should be stackable, but probably is not. So like the trident, that I believe is going to be one item. It's not going to be stackable. We'll see. See, one item. The arrows, on the other hand, are stackable, which is good because this way you can set up a set of arrows, you know, the arrow of healing, the arrow of healing into health 2, arrow of harming, instant damage, damage 2, poison for 11 seconds, poison 2 for 2 seconds, and regeneration 11 seconds, regeneration 2 seconds. Strength. See, all these arrows are really cool because they're going to make it to where we have some really good items to get in our inventory. And once we go through that, we'll go through and we'll see what we can stack and what we can't stack under the brewing section. So we got weapon, we got combat that we got to go through, we got tools that we got to go through, we got food stuff that we got to go through and got to finish off miscellaneous, and then decoration blocks. figure out what ones of them are stackable. And if they're stackable, then we will be stacking them up. If they're not stackable, then they're just not going to go in the warehouse. They're just going to have to be hunted down and manufactured. And then you can put it in a chest, but it's going to be one single chest, not going to be multiple chests like the other items have 3 chests each, so that you can put them in this filtration system. It'll filter it to the correct chest without you having to walk through and look at each and every chest to determine where an item goes. So I'm hoping that this is recording the video and not just me talking, because if it's just recording me talking, then this is a very boring video. So at this point, I'm going to say thank you for stopping by today and taking a look at our unique storage facility. And again, my name is Mr. Three Moons, and you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.